Whatever your view of them, you have to say the Occupy protesters are nothing if not stubborn. On Occupy Everywhere Day, they stuck their noses right in front of the police and those City of London workers enjoying their Christmas parties. Despite being attacked in the press and by the establishments, they just keep doing it. Those who say they're just a bunch of unemployed students might consider their use of technology to make their point. Barcode readers to scan images of occupations uploaded onto Twitter and other social networks. Yet even those who took part in these occupations admit they need to get more traction with more people.
Until it starts, as I say, to affect the broader society, I don't think we're going to, as you say, see that moral outrage that people realise that we've just suddenly had our world sold out from under us for the interests of a few, the interests of profit over the people, over the society.
Over time, the camp has begun to look permanent but hasn't grown. But the debate inside the tents seems to be shifting. Whether or not you agree with the aims of Occupy, it's hard not to be impressed by the sheer determination of people prepared to spend week after week under canvas on concrete. Of course, there's plenty of people in London who think they should all pack up and go home now. But even among these people, there's starting to be an acknowledgement that if they are to push on, they need to do something else instead. What, for instance, if Occupy turned into a political party? It's being suggested seriously.
I think it's about time that the people had a voice. And we're not going to ask people to vote for us. They can do what they want. They can vote for whatever party they want. But we want to get our message across, and when we get this message across to people, and then we'll see people starting voting for our party, and if they do, need I say more?
Which, for those passers-by who don't think they should all just go home, sounds like a really good idea. There was a guy just said to us now that he wants to turn Occupy into a political movement and stand a candidate at the next election.
Right.
Do you think that's a better way for them to go?
Much better. Yeah, the way most people make their points, in a democracy, you vote for who you want to make your point. You don't sort of park in the pavement.
For now, the tactics remain the same, highlighting what they see as iniquity and getting in the way of the traffic. Occupy may not be growing, but it may well be evolving. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera in London.